Hello there. So in this video, I want to look on the AI tools that help you to create YouTube content. And primarily, I want to share with what I'm using, what I found is work very well. And most important, that most of them, it's free. It's a full functional free tools that you can use it. As well, I share with you some of my mistakes that I did it, and I will say, don't do those mistakes, guys, if you want to succeed it. So I'll share with a lot of things. And of course, I will share how you can monetize and how you can make money with the YouTube. Okay, so let's go start from beginning. I created my YouTube channel many years ago. And what I did, one of the biggest mistake, I got a lot of content. And my content based on my Geekatplay studio. Some of you who done 3D art environmental, you're probably familiar with this. And I've done a lot of hexagon photo, all these video tutorials where I teach big studios and professionals, hobbyists, anyone who like digital art about 3D art. Okay, so and I took those 3,000 videos and I literally dumped them on YouTube. Okay, I did not create thumbnails, icon, because I don't care about monetization. I just have content that I was thinking other people interesting to view, and I share with them there. And it was going for some time, and I don't, this is biggest mistake I ever create, okay, with YouTube channel. I diluted my audience because I never care about this, okay? And what I'm meaning by diluting, it's mean I put it any content, and you can right here, if you even now go on my playlist, and you can see I have a software review, I have a 2D, I have a photography, I have a review, I have a reviews of the hardware. I have it like personal one, travel 360. I even have it like almost how I got in car accident with other guy running red light. Actually, it's right here, random stuff even I call. So it's, I put it a lot of stuff there. For me, it just was there. And I did not really understand or care how YouTube algorithm work because I just put it there. And later in September, August maybe, I decided to, okay, let's refocus on YouTube and let's see what I can do. Before, I have 10,000 subscribers. So in this time, right now, I over 40,000 subscribers. Still be growing, not maybe as fast as I wanted, but still going good. And what's happening, we can look right here in the chart and you can see it was very few views because I don't care. And here's a jump. You see how it's jumped? Of course, we have this dip, and this is dip actually going down. It's because to whom my video was suggested. This is very normal happening because if you have content, the people find audience after YouTube try to readjust, because I have it many years with different area of audience, and it's try kind of spread this audience test there. And you can see it's going back up because algorithm refigure which audience it should be applied and promoted to. So that is very normal, and actually I expect another couple like these dips will happen because algorithm will try test it till it's established. And this is very important when I say establish correct audience. So when you create your videos, number one, be sure from this channel you target properly. What I did afterwards when I learned my mistakes, I created multiple different channels. Some of them more successful, some of them less successful, and they're different. Some about travel, some about photography. And like example, this is one I just started, and this is why I put it my experimental videos, music videos that I created. I want just to take AI art and made it, put it music with AI, just play around with this idea. And this is just channel focus on this. Okay, just create this immersive imagery. Tell you secret about these videos. My goal that you look on them and you gone in virtual world, like in some books. I don't know if it's ever happened, but I have fun to do this. Okay, but again, look, it is separated. So this channel, what I have right now, my main channel, it is focused on the digital art, AI art, all this kind of. So this is number one mistakes. Please don't do this, okay? Don't dilute, focus on a subject you need to do so that YouTube algorithm will work together with you, not against you. So that is number one things. The another things was sometimes I have creative English. I don't know if you notice on this or not, but I have a slightly accent in English and sometimes very hard to understand me, okay? And number one tool, what I recommend you guys to have, doesn't matter if English your first language or second or whatever, go to the website called Grammarly. Okay, I have it. Many people ask me when I do my videos. Sometimes it's come up like with red underscore and text. I'll show you in a second what is happening. And because Grammarly, it's a free option. It's what I'm using, this free. You can go business premium. They work maybe for writers, but majority free work just fine. And it's totally free. It's not hooks, nothing. It's work excellent as a free, and it's a spell checker. It is apply the grammar, punctuation. Actually, it's work very well, and it is like extension to your browser, so it's work everywhere. Even on Google Drive in documents, it's work very, very well. So this is free, and I recommend for anyone because it does correct my English, it does correct my errors. Not all the time. In applications, sometimes I do misspell, mostly when I do with the prompts, but it does a very good job. So Grammarly, and by the way, I will provide links to all these services down below so you can click on them and go directly sign up or whatever you want to do. Next thing that's relatively new, but I'm like, I don't know how much I need to emphasize on this. I highly suggest to use a ChatGPT from OpenAI. And reason is, it is creating, first, you can free. Right now, it's free. You can sign up. I'm actually on a premium account for reason because I'm using commercially, and I do like to pay people who develop this to support their jobs. But overall, it's free. You don't need pay. Okay, and this is a great tool for so many reasons, and I'll give you as example here. So let's say you want to create a video. And you are a food critic, okay? You want to create something about pizza. So right here you can say, I put it, and I says, hey, let's create video about food critic. So it's actually give me 10 ideas when I said, and it's give me about food critics ideas. And I pick up, I say, oh, pizza, I want to do critics about pizza. So next I says, let's do this title. And this is important because sometimes write titles, it's hard. It's covered on other services, you need pay money for them, which will provide you with the titles. And titles is not as good as ChatGPT can give it to you. And this is, I can say, I want 50 characters so it does not overflow. And when I mean overflow, it's when you look right here, you see how they're terminating some of those text? You don't want that because you don't know what is behind. This is what important. People look on the short text and you want to be in 50 characters. So it's what I said. I says, let's go 50 characters, make attractive. Even I says clickbait just for the test. And you can see right here, it's give me uncover hidden gems pizzeria. Okay. Well, I says, one is okay, but give me 10 options. And of course, ChatGPT understand. This is the very best part about this because you don't need to specify. This is one thing what I little bit wish the ChatGPT more integrated like with Midjourney, because you can say, make this picture, now add this to the picture or do this, kind of flowing. Right now it's going to do this, but this way you can. Give me 10 options and there you go. Give me 10 options so I can select. Also another service where you charge money to do this. Okay, next I says, well, that is good. But if we look on any video, you need to have a video and you need to have a descriptions. And as a description matching stuff, the YouTube actual algorithm work with this. So in this case, I says, okay, give me short description specifically for that video. And there you go. Just simply, you don't necessarily need copy paste. You don't need to be 100% this reliable, but it is a great start to start. You can add your words, you can add your other information here if you want, but there is, you have your title, you have your descriptions, great things to work. Next, you need monetization, and you can actually work with the ChatGPT on this as well. So I says, hey, what items will be cross-sale very good? And when I sell cross-sale, this is, you have different versions. And in some cases that promotion or those affiliate will provide you much more money than YouTube monetization can. I don't do too much of them because I only provide one that like it. And one example, it is Topaz video. I kind of, if you notice, I have a link, affiliate link about this. The reason is why, because for me, this is one of the best product, and I really regret I did not find way early in my career to using this one, because it's one of the best upscale, and almost I use it 99.9 times when I make photos or images with AI. I need upscale, and this is the best way to upscale with the add details. I mean, it's truly AI. And a video, it's for the YouTube, is like almost necessary, because they can upscale, they can slow down, increase, and it's did incredible job. It's the reason why that one I affiliate and I actually promote this, because I want them to succeed. It's great product. Okay, I have some other ones. People approach me about affiliates, but after review, I'm like, I give a review, but I don't want to associate to this. But this is one. It's just example. Okay, and I have it actually in the video. I show how much I make. Just with Topaz, around 1,000, a little bit over a month. So, but other things what you want to do, it's a Amazon Associate, and this is one of the easiest to do. Okay, what you need to go to Amazon Associates, sign up there, and you want to install this Stripe bar. Stripe bar is go on top of your web browser, and you can easily, just when you browse your products, you can click, select, and you have an affiliate link. And those affiliate links you can see as example in my videos, like right here. Tell you true, I don't really promote too much, and they just stay there. I should pay probably more attention to this. I do make, but relatively insignificant amount from these links, because I just posted them because people ask about equipment, and I create links, but they're not like, actively promoted. If you do this actively promotion specifically for each video, you probably will create quite a bit amount on this. So that is also, we cover a little bit monetizations right now, but this is what I recommend for you. Be sure get those ones. And if you have more ideas, if you go to ChatGPT, they're actually right here. It's where I put it. Give me the cross promotion items, what I should put it. And in this case, you can also, to your video, the provider says, okay, books, Starcom, whatever, Cutter, some other stuff. So you can do this. The people who will watch most likely click on this and go to those. So this is affiliate. Also, it was with ChatGPT. Okay, next, of course, if you notice on the videos, you have keywords you need to put it. You can also just specify, just write for me keywords, comma separated in one line, and there you go. This is simple. Just copy paste keywords in your keyword for the YouTube kind of all adjusting and do all the stuff necessary for the search engine optimizations, all the stuff. Okay, but that is one part. If we look on a video, yes, it's good we have that video, but another thing is thumbnail. Thumbnail is very important in this way, because whatever you search or do, the thumbnail will catch your eye. Okay, and of course we have a text. And by the way, text down here and text in your thumbnail does not need to be exactly the same. You can expand. You can say, because in the thumbnail, like, can AI replace me? Okay, and after you can say as below a little bit more explanation, like, can whatever is happening. To do this same, you can go with ChatGPT and just tell, hey, give me 10 options for thumbnail, so many words. And you can see right here, it's a hunt, we don't need this. But you can notice some of those will work very well, or give you idea for the thumbnail text. And of course, you can specify like colors. Give me palette colors best for the pizza. And they go and search, and it says, okay, these colors may work together, or this work. So this is one step. By the way, same if you need it. Again, remember, if you don't have any idea of video to do, just go on ChatGPT and it's provide for you. You don't need 100% follow this idea, but it does give you some start point. Okay, now we have this, we have a text, we have a description. Let's create thumbnails. And the best way to create thumbnail, it is utilizing AI. What you can do, you can go ahead, take your photo, like right here, I have it, my photo, upload it. And this is example Midjourney. You can do same things like with a night cafe, with your local stable diffusion, other things, whatever service you like to use it. Some of them easier, some hard. I will use it as a Midjourney example. And most of them free. Actually, Night Cafe is free with the credits that you're getting. They also have it Mage. that space, which is a free option, and many other ones. Blue Willow is actually very nice, very good service, and it is totally free, and it's work like Midjourney, kind of similar ways you can upload it and do other stuff. But example I will show here. So right there I have an image uploaded, and I just says food critics and start playing a little bit with tags, and then you can come up with something like these guys, which is kind of cool, very nice looking, very inviting for the look for the thumbnails. So this way I can create my thumbnail for me. But this is not all, because obviously I need to put a text on top and I need to do other elements. But this is image. This is what necessary to create. So we at this time we create our idea. We created keyword, description, title, name, thumbnail name. So we did all of these necessary things. Now we have our image. Next, we need to edit this thumbnail, and we need to actually edit our video if you want it. It is multiple ways you can do this. It's many different softwares. Just one thing, beware, some of them have it hook. And what's problem is when you go and you search online and it says, give me free video editor or something, and I have it list, and people, most of them, because they are affiliates, they try to push those ones without verification. Like give you example, if you're going and everywhere weed or other ones, what I recommend you to do, check on the pricing, and when you go compare product, like yes, they have it free one, but let's look what's happened here. 720p, it's way low resolution. I will recommend for YouTube, don't go below 1080. Okay, this is like your minimum one, because otherwise become fuzzy and people cannot read text. So you want to go at least 1080. And then next, it is watermark. It's put it additional watermark. Do you want additional watermark on your stuff? No, you don't. Otherwise, you can pay more money, monthly subscription, if you want to do this. However, if you go to Adobe Express, they also have it free use forever. Elements that you can work with video, you can work with the images and other things. Of course, keep in mind, nothing comes for free. You will pay one way or another. Okay. Overall, from all tools, if you want to get subscriptions, don't get those online purchase subscription stuff like image enlargement or whatever, because they are ridiculous. They charge you $20 for something. Then you can have it Photoshop for only $9 a month. Okay, if you want it, pay subscription, which I use it, I like it. Okay, same things, just another example like Filmora. A lot of people saying about Filmora. Oh, it's a good for editing of videos because you have it templates, you have it all the stuff. Again, if we look on the pricing, they do have it some free, I think, somewhere, but usually you need pay. And actually, you can see if it's free, again, it's a very small resolution. It's just to test, trial kind of effect, but you will still need free. So from my own experience so far, I found the Adobe Express work the best right now. There are another options for you to get at the tools as we speak about. You can go place like, for example, Humble Bundle. If you don't know, it's a nice place. They have it discount kind of software, and you can find for very low price full versions, not just subscriptions versions. You have full versions. The little bit outdated, maybe last year edition or other, which is still work just great. Okay, and this is where I get a lot of stuff. Like for example, right now you can see it's a music producer, so you can get and you can have it loop. You can produce music for your videos without paying any royalties anyone. And some other ones like photo, transform editing photo, but they're constantly changing. This is changing like about every 2-3 weeks. You can go kind of monitor, and very often they have it video editing software for sale here and other stuff. So I like Humble Bundle. I'm with them like for many years, getting too many maybe from them. Okay, so we speak about this. Other things, and this is a little bit more specific to the people who, like me, have creative English. Okay, what I recommend you to do is look on the service called Descript. Descript, it's very interesting AI service that you're uploading your voice. It's a training your voice. And after you can just put it script and it will speak with your own voice. So like example right here, I have it some project and you can see I pre-train my voice in different ways because one is excited, one is like fall asleep, and some other one's voice. And of course, after you train your voice, you can go there and let's listen. The Disneyland Galaxy's Edge theme park is a true feast for the senses, with every detail crafted to immerse visitors in the world of Star Wars. The level of immersion is unmatched, making it feel as though you are truly stepping into a galaxy far, far away. So you can hear it's even have some intonation, some motion. This actually does not bad. The only one thing my friends tell me problem with me using this, it does not make my grammarly errors. So that is my signature, my errors is my signature, so it does not do this, but I probably can fix this if needed. And beside that, that tools is allowed you to transcribe, and this is important. Like with my language, a lot of people going and look on subtitles, or maybe even people who does not understand English, other things. And what's happening with this is provide very good, surprisingly very nice transcript to this. And if we look on the pricing on this, the one nice things about this that they truly have it free account. It's have some limitations, let me tell you. We don't care about video because we're going with a voice, yes, to apply it, but it's limited to 1 hour per month, 1 hour of the video. So most videos when I record, they're going anywhere from 10 to maybe 20 minutes, so you can produce some of the videos there. They also watermark free export for the video if you need it, if you apply it. The one with Draw, it's 1,000-word vocabulary, which is mostly okay for the technical. And this is things, if you go pre-train, be sure you train not on a text they provide to you. Take text from video where you're going to speak about subject, so only that 1,000 words vocabulary will be attached to that system. Otherwise, you may run out of the words. Again, for me personally, right now, I'm on Pro version I'm using. And because I'm using, again, for the commercial reasons, and I do like to pay to the creators because they need to feed their families. And it's one way I can kind of give back to them by purchasing the service. But you don't need it. And on a startup, you don't make money. I will recommend start with free versions, see how it's work for you, if it's worth it. Okay, and another service what I try to recommend, and it does utilize by using AI, it's called VidIQ. VidIQ have it free tier versions, and in my experience, I was using free versions. I had pay, I have it premium, pay everything, and if you're not very deep in a YouTube, stick with free. Okay, don't pay money. It's a free. You can put it plug in. You can plug into your website. And sometimes on some of my videos, you can see the analytics going on. And this is work very, very well. You also have it your daily ideas if you need it. It's a limited. And by the way, daily ideas, I found out they don't work as well. ChatGPT does better job, as well as keywords and other things what they provide. But this one is provided very nice for your information from your videos. By the way, it does not create, it does not do super analytical. What it does, it's access statistic to a YouTube channel that you already have it. You don't need to actually have this tool because you have it all this analytics already inside YouTube. This is only you need it for combine everything at one place. It's all what it is. It's just a little bit better arranged, but general, it's a free. So same, you can install it, use it, and it just provide very nice information about your YouTube videos. Okay, overall, let's see what we have at this point. So we do have it our ChatGPT. And by the way, as I said before, if I type the best in the world pizza, so I misspell. See what's happening here? It's red underscore. And if you're going there, this is actually help you because beside the build spell checker in a browser, you also have your Grammarly spell checker, which is help you to work with this. And again, you can get Grammarly for free. Okay, ChatGPT is free. You can use it like Night Cafe, which is you can see I already have it 900 something credits. And I did not pay it. This one, you can have a Dall-e draw. You can always go like a Blue Willow, which is free, and create thumbnails for yourself. You can go with free Adobe Express and putting thumbnails together, edit your video. You can create a music also there. By the way, music, if you know, the YouTube now provide free music. You can put it in your videos as well if you need it. Personally, I try not to put it music inside my videos when I'm speaking. Some people do. For me, it's a distraction, so personally I don't like it. So those is free tools as well if you needed free voice or transcript, and free VidIQ for see the performance of your videos. So all those free tools, AI tools, and some not, but I highly recommend. That's what I'm using day-to-day basis. It is using for many years. Some of them, they're very stable, they work very well. Of course, some of them, because some of them brand new. And overall, I highly recommend them. So I will provide the links for you down below, that you don't need try to see what is in browser, so you just can click, look on them. How I said before, I'm not affiliate with all of them, except I'm affiliate with Topaz Labs, so it's how I make a little bit income with them. But rest is non-affiliate. I don't, whatever, if you purchase your own day. Let me know if you have some other tools you like it, and if you use them for a long time, if you like them, if you will suggest them to the people and you find them great. By the way, the Topaz Lab I found because somebody else suggested to me and says, hey, you should check this tool out. I did it and I love it. So I'm a big fan now of this tool. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Like it, thumbs up, subscribe, let me grow. Thank you again for letting me reach 40,000 subscribers. This is great help. And, just in the end, if you stick to the end, thank you for this. And as a bonus, I'm going to give away very nice drawing pad. Just say thanks for 40,000 subscribers. So I will put it another video later, but please stay tuned to see conditions on that. And thank you. Have a great